bit more. Now you can see here, let's go to the 15-minute, make it a bit easier to, oh, hang on, close it up a bit. Rightio. So the bit in the black square, right? I started, you can see over here, it says my open point was buy. So I bought here. Now at that time, the level was sort of more here at about, I don't know, 65,983. So there's not a lot of difference, but it bought at 6,600, and it had broken through what I thought here was, broken through here, and it clearly broken through support resistance there. So, okay, she's heading up, which it did for a little while, and then it turned around and just kept going back down. You can see where my stop loss was. And I just killed it because the stop loss was 150 points. And sorry, that's the second stop loss. The first stop loss was 850. So I had 150 points gap on the stop loss. Let's see if we can open this up a bit, make it a bit easier to see. Yeah, the 5-minute chart. No, that's no good. Let's stay with the 15. So yeah, then it started. So I just got out of it. I said, okay, I'll close the position before I lose anything more. And so my take profit was at 6,300, up in this zone here, 66,300, and it never got anywhere near it, and it still hasn't got to it. It did ultimately wind up buying rather well, but you can see how it went well below my stop loss. So then I started again with a sell position, and the gap, what do you call it? The gap between where it is and what they give you. I've forgotten the word for that. But then anyway, it gave me a 65,890. Yeah. Which was, yeah, that was sort of lower than I had hoped. And it just turned around and that went against me as well. And so I just closed it. But I thought it's clearly what's happened is it's just gone below. It's sort of gone down here and just.
So what I can see is then always look for the bigger picture. So when you see in a 4-hour chart, why did you buy? I want to see why did you buy from that zone? What was the confirmation that you like it allowed you to, okay, it's going to buy? Because look, market is buying and selling, doing both stuff at the same time. But if you have that sniper, which is I call sniper entry, that is why look, yeah, your chart looks very nice. I'm impressed, very nice. But whenever you are using that alert sign, that alert is good, really, really good. What you can do is maybe make it invisible, or maybe, like say just a very farther, not too noisy, because you can see kind of, but it's okay if you're okay with this, that's okay. But why did you buy from 65,990 something? I think you said, yeah, because it already was high. If you want to buy from 65,800, yeah, that's the buying zone. 800 or 84.5, like 64, 0.65. Yeah, so buy from low, sell from high.
The first thing was that I didn't get there when it was down there. I had I've got to have a talk with Michelle because she's a little bit sort of wants to spend time with me, and I had to chat with her and let her know, look, I've got to spend time here. So I think she was kind of, I think it's just a bit of a sensitive issue with me at the moment, but I'll have a chat with her and say, look, I've got to spend time on the charts, and we'll just have to figure that out, But yeah, I didn't come in there. What I saw here was a climb. It's starting to move up and move.
Good. No, actually, eventually it bought it. You saw that at least, I don't know, maybe 20 pips it bought it. But your stop loss, like probably you put the stop loss too close.
Well, I had
Uh,
the stop loss because it bought at 6,600. I had the
yeah,
65, 890. So the stop loss was down here. The buy was here.
yeah.
Now
Market, look, market is not, there is no liquidity at the market at the moment then. So I have sent, still we are in the same zone that I posted in the chart. Remember, it's coming down, it's going to go upward now. Now this is a good time to buy. If you see, if you think there is a couple of rejection, yes, yeah. I mean, I could say because it dropped down, because eventually we want to see this market to buy. We want to see this market to buy. But if it doesn't buy, look, we have no control on that. But please, as we already told, I think I have given some of the quality trade characteristics. It should be always sitting in a support level if you want to buy it. Only buy from support level, because wherever you bought, that was a resistance. You bought from resistance, even in a small time frame, that was a resistance. Like say you bought it probably 6,600. Yeah, you bought from there. That was a resistance zone. See, that's the resistance zone. Now the same previous resistance is going to make a kind of support in the next zone, which is now our buy zone, right?
So can I tell you where I came from here?
Yeah.
Can you see my cursor?
Yes, I see that. Yeah.
So what I saw was that it had broken this resistance level here, right? And I saw it about there. Sorry, yeah, it's a bit hard to see.
No, I can see that. Look, even the way you're seeing it, I don't think it's very problem, but broken the resistance zone, which is good. And you should have waited to retest, because it came to retest the zone, which is our previous support. See, almost came to the previous support. Yeah, and then that's the entry trigger you should have there. And if you had entered there, then you should have make money. Like that's what we as a trader, that's the only the key that we should look at. Okay, market has broken the recent support or whatever resistance, but if it wants to come back and it will give us a signal to buy again, I will buy from there, from like retested. Yes.
All that profit there anyway before right up to there. Yeah, because the thing was, I thought it was going to go to here, and that's backed up. See this
Yeah,
zone.
look, now it will go there then. It will go there. If market is buying, it may buy. But if it doesn't want to buy it at the moment, look, we can't just push the market. Just move on to the next chart. Move on to the next currency. That's what I have. Couple of the list in the watch list, so that I can, if it's not working, look, I will go to the UJ, like a USD JPY. I will go to the AUD JPY. I'll go to British and Canadian dollars. Yeah, I mean, have a choices. This market, we can't make money right now. Even USD, AUD USD, which is Aussie US dollar, now only the time, see now, a kind of making a kind of good move now. It's buying from 6,600. Yeah, from 6,600. Yeah.
See here now. Okay, so I bought from there. So I've got one inverter. I've got a single bottom there. And here now we see a double bottom. That happened afterwards, right? So I came in here. So I'm thinking, okay, it's broken resistance. It's hit resistance there. It's come up towards it. It's hit resistance there. It's broken resistance, come back down. It's broken that resistance again. And I thought, yeah, okay, it'll keep on going. But of course it didn't. So what I should be waiting to do, seeing this one, I should be waiting for a second.
Exactly. Yes, then that's the key. That's the key. Now, I will note it down again. Another note for you, right? Note it down. Wait for market to come back to that zone, which is called like broken the zone, break, and that's called break and retest. That is also one of the strategy then. You already know the chart, you already know the direction, you already know the market, because broke means the structure was broken, which is very, very good. Market structure was broken. Now what we are doing is we are waiting market to come down to our zone, because that's where if you can see the left side, there was a resistance. Yeah, it was broken there. Now that resistance became a support here. That's the sweet spot to buy it. And then it did actually give, I don't know, maybe 25 pips. I can't see how much, like if you can measure the, the pip, how much you can go to the measure. Can you go to the measure tool? Can you go to the tool that's left side? And there is a measure. You can measure the pip, that how much pip it gave. Yeah, yeah. Can you just measure from the entry, which is, suppose if you bought from there, suppose if, yeah, you have bought from there, it gave 20 pips, I would say. Yeah, 20 pips, 20. Yes, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's even in a like say 0.05 lot size, it gave us $13, like $13, yeah, which is like, that's the beginning. That's how you should, yeah. Now look at that, the market started to buy. Wow,
Yes.
very, very, very good. Now it's starting to buy. That was the entry. Look, you didn't do anything wrong, but only you entered too early in the market.
Yes.
Too early.
Okay.
That's it. Too early.
Or too late. Too
Yeah,
late
yeah. I
there.
mean, yeah, too late or too early. Like that's it. Yeah, too late or too early. And that's where, like, even you, it happens in the beginning. Trust me, it happens in the beginning. But when you trigger, like whenever you think, okay, market is buying, you saw the good big engulf candle, it is buying, it broke the resistance zone as well, which is one of the very, very good, like structure is broken, but always see the bigger picture. Means that you cannot really navigate in a 5-minute, 15-minute chart when, if market is buying or selling in a weekly chart and daily chart, you don't want to buy in a 15-minute chart as well. It means that somehow market will hit your stop loss.
Well, see here, it's ranging and it's ranging.
Mm.
I thought I had, see here, I mean, this was where I was aiming for, that to there,
Yeah.
from there to there, but it just, that didn't work out. But also, now tell me something, what I'm seeing here,
Yeah.
a rather shallow sort of a head and shoulder. There's a kind of a double top there and there, but here to here to here seems to be a very shallow head and shoulders. Would you see that as a head and shoulders, or is it?
No. I know that's, you can see that's a double bottom. That the two top is a kind of, you can see the W one, right? It's kind of W is made, yes, in a 15-minute chart, which is good. Now, eventually that has been broken. See that has been broken. Can you just put the horizontal line or something like, yeah, not horizontal ray. I would say ray. Yeah. So here, yes, if you put the, can you just put in a double top area there? Just just to the corner, you have to, like, you make sure that you just place that horizontal ray in the, just touch the body of the candle, not the wick of the candle.
That away, shoe, all right.
Oh, that is your line. Okay, it's a horizontal. Okay, so down, even underneath, because it has been broken. Market should buy for little while. Yeah, it has been broken. Yes,
Yeah.
but this is just for the small time frame. Then this is only for the small time frame. But if you see in a higher time frame, say in a daily and weekly time frame, what market is doing? Have a look that. I want you to check market very seriously.
No, I did on the weekly, right? It's slow. It's ranging down.
It is ranging downwards. Yes. Yeah.
You go to daily, and it's sort of ranging across. There's very there, high and lows, but it's ranging across to the
Yeah.
It's still ranging.
Yeah.
So it's an either or. We've got a massive liquidity sell-off there.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, all right, from that sell-off, we've got a buy and a sell, a buy and a slow sell. And I'm thinking from here, it's going to come back up at least to here after the sell-off. It didn't do that.
Okay, so is that the 50, like even if it will continue to sell, it should retrace until 50. Can you just use your Fibonacci tool to check if it will continue to sell? Where is its correction area? Correction, right? Correction means, kinds of come to retrace. That's the sweet spot. It will give it to us.
From where do you want to use it from?
Okay, so when we are measuring the Fibonacci, so you go from current time frame, which is from high to low. From high to low. When you go high to low, then you'll find out how long market has retraced. Now, probably continue to sell.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm trying to.
Just practice that one.
let's have a bit, right, that gives us a bit better look.
You have to practice and practice. There are so many videos. I think I will send you some English videos if I know my accent is not helping you to learn. You go from, suppose if you're finding the correction area to
Where would
buy, you'll
you-
go from low to high. But if you're finding the correction for sell, you have to go from high to low.
Right, well, the first one was a buy.
Okay, you want to find out for buy. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the first one was a buy. So where do I go from? From here?
No. Latest low. What was the daily low on that time frame? Daily low. I mean the low of that day, like daily low. You can still go to the 15-minute chart. I don't mind it. 15-minute chart is still okay, but you need to, there are candles that will start the daily low and to high. So you'll go from daily low to high, even in a smaller time frame, and see where is
So,
market. I can show you in my chart. I can show you.
Yeah, let's go back to your chart. Hang on, I'll stop sharing.
Yeah, so if I'll share my own screen, which is okay. There has been some experiment going on. Okay, Euro USD is buying, which is very good. All right, I'll quickly show you AUD, not JPY. Sorry, I think this is yeah, I have some pending order here. I don't know. All right, Euro USD, no, AUD USD. Okay, AUD USD. Okay, so if you remember this chart from couple of weeks, like from last week, we are still hanging there. We sold off from here. We sold little bit. We bought. We didn't buy it. Obviously we didn't buy that. And then again sold off from here. Means that this was our previous supply zone. Now we have a new supply zone, which is here, which also need to be in mind. We have to keep in mind. I will delete everything now. Then I will start from the beginning. Okay, I'll delete everything. So I'm in a 1 hour chart. So if you are thinking, so suppose you bought from somewhere from here. If I go to the 15-minute chart, you bought from here. Yeah, I think you saw this one, according to your chart, you saw this one, right? I'm going to delete my, okay, no, I'll hide this one. Okay, my mouse, hopefully, yeah. Okay, let's go back. Look, I intended, this was my buy zone from the beginning because I saw some candlestick. Look, there are so many things. This is also demand zone for me. So if I want to buy, I don't want to buy here or buy, like maybe top here, but I'm going to lose money. I know that I'm working so hard to earn money. Why should I go in the market where I will be losing? So that's why it's not a guessing game here. In terms of like, okay, where do you think market will retrace? So I'll show you. If you want to find out another selling zone, seriously, if you only want to use Fibonacci, because we are combining every tools that we have in terms of finding that perfect zone to buy or sell, right? So we are using our trend line. We're still using trend line. That's totally fine. But at this moment, there is no use of trend line because I think only the way we are using here is like, yeah, it's coming downward in a small time frame, which is fine. If I go in a higher time frame and see what market is doing, look, it's also good that we are still heading downwards. I already saw the big engulf candle, which is a bearish engulf candle. This could be the small correction. Market should go backward again. Market has already broken the structure. This is also, I will say that, I think I keep saying this this is broken right now. It has been broken. It came up here. That's why, like, see the bigger picture, what market is doing. So this was a heavily strong, supply zone. You said the resistance as well. I don't mind it. Whatever you say, at least you know what you know. This was a supply zone. It sold off from here. It sold off a little bit, but broke the zone, came up. Now we are here because remember one thing then, as a trader, if you know the sweet spot, which is our the sweet zone, okay, if market will break this zone, market has to buy it. That's what you have to keep in mind. If it will break, market will come to retest and it will continue to buy. Okay, if market will sell, suppose break this zone, which is, it has happened already. It has happened already. This is also, I will say, this is the theory of structure, market structure. Yeah, so it has already broken, means there are sellers, but this is just a correction. That was yesterday it bought a little bit, now we are selling off again. But remember, it will not always sell, it will buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell. So this was a zone that I found. Okay, I told that this is my buy spot and we bought it. Remember that I think I already deleted that. The reason we bought from here was this is the zone that I found. This was the zone then I found, and around this location, and remember it exactly came to the same location it bought for at least how many hours? Even you can see it bought for 14 to 12, no, not 12, almost a day. Yeah, it bought for a couple of hours. Not much movement though. There was not good movement. I mean, only 31 pips is nothing because market is very slow. But since we are heading here from the zone, which is our, you can say a demand zone or resistance zone or buy zone. I also will say a buy zone. This is a buy zone from here, buy zone from here, buy zone from here. It came down again, bought it, and it couldn't come. So in terms of the Fibonacci, that also you can use the trend line, which is totally fine. There is no point using trend line now because you will not be able to even locate it, but you can use trend line in a smaller time frame to see, okay, if this zone breaks, I'm going to sell, or if this breaks, I'm going to buy. So I'm going to just make a little bit bigger use a trend line. I don't mind it. So yeah, it is heading upward from here. And can you see it just broke our trend line? Okay, means that it broke our trend line, means what you expect is, okay, now sellers are back. And even you can see, I think you also asked me a couple of questions. Is this the head and shoulder? If you see, not this one, but this one and this one and this one, yes, it could be a slanting head and shoulder, which is, yes, slanting, yes, not from this one. And it could be the reason why, yeah, I'm talking about this head and this one and this one. This is also resistant. This is also resistant and resistant. So 3 resistant in a different location, but we are ignoring this at the moment because that was a double top. Remember, double top doesn't work. This pattern doesn't work 100%. What we are doing is, market moves in a different theory. There is a theory behind every move then. So even it is making a double top, it should be selling. No, it bypass to hunt the stop loss, because this is what happens all the time in the market, that they have only one intention to stop loss out. So I think after seeing this big fat this I would say shark or whale, they're already in a sell position. So this is to trap us buyers. This is to trap a buyers. I mean, this is a theory, but I think I also wanted my market to buy up to here. I think that's what my previous setup was. But if it's not valid, it's not valid, because we need to go to the chart day by day, time to time, because the analysis I did yesterday will not valid today, because the market will move in a different direction in a different time frame. So here there was a head and shoulder. It sold off very nicely. I think that was a big news. Gold was also selling exactly like crazy like this. Now, to show you one thing, like if you think the market will continue to sell, go from top to bottom to sell. Can you see, we came to 38%. It could come to the 50, it could come to the 61, but we started to fall down from where? Here we go.
Yes.
Seriously, because this is not a joke, and this is not, this works 38%, and we started to fall down. You can use this as a tool, which is additional confirmation tool. Okay, should I buy or sell? Be very serious about it, because we are not gambling here. It's not a gambling. It's not a gamble. It's pure price action. It's pure market, mechanism, I would say. It's kind of market moves in a theory. There is a logic behind every move in the market, So here it came down here. Quickly delete this one. Probably I will note it down. That was a 30. Yeah, you can even write it down if you want to write it down, like even correction, 38% is correction. That's a retracement, you can say. You know, that will give you at least, okay, I have also checked because remember again, no Fibonacci is 100%, no market structure is 100%, nothing is 100%. But when you wait, like for some time, okay, what market is doing and what may it do in the future, then bang the entry. Even you can
Yep.
hit the sell limit or buy limit. I think it still works for me. I started to see that difference, because even you're sleeping and you don't know market where, because this is the zone to buy, this is the zone to sell. You can leave the stop loss, or leave the stop loss or TP. And TP should be not that beyond the imagination, like 200 pips, it will never hit there. Market will take time to go, but before it will hit your TP, it will hit stop loss, because our stop loss is smaller and TP is bigger. And that is the reason why we keep smacking our stop loss, because it's too close to the market, because market needs some space to breathe in.
Yeah.
Market needs some space to breathe in. So same thing here. Look, if you had sold from here, I think that was right. If you want to sell from here, not from here. Now we are not selling, because if we don't even know market will continue to sell or whatever. We don't know yet. Market may go even make another 50% retracement. We have no problem, no idea at all. The confirmation is that it has created some kind of momentum to sell off, and there was a good candlestick came through, pushed through, but no, we don't know yet. That's why, look, every time you're thinking to sell, then sell from the top of the mountain, sell from the high, like say here, sell from higher. To do that, there is a lot of confirmation. You already noticed that there was a kind of pattern, like 3 correction has been, not correction side, the rejection happened 1, 2, 3 after this one. We are not counting this one. This was all false breakout. That will say false breakout for now. Market is continuing to sell. Yeah. Now I can see that market has to sell off for now, because the trading strategy or whatever, the setup that I sent in the group, I'm going to delete that. Because there will be a new setup, because this analysis, I think this currency, I do trade, but at the moment, that I'm watching only a couple of very strong trade. So what is this mean is, if it breaks through, it has to go. If it breaks, higher high, it will have to go. No, having this current market, the pressure is towards the sell now. Yeah, pressure is towards the sell. Okay, so yes, please, Dan, please let me, continue.
Yeah, please. No, you go ahead.
Okay. Okay, this one happened. We will go to look, I will probably go to 5-minute chart as well to see what is happening. Is there a signal formed to sell? Okay, this huge push was a fake push, because this already has shown this supposed to sell again from here. So remember why it went through, just to hunt the stop loss, because people will already start to sell from here. Remember that even in a 5-minute chart, then what happens is, so this is what happened even here. This was the market structure, broke through, came down, again higher high, because it's going one step higher than another, and but remember one thing is, like, we are in higher time frame, we are in a where we are selling in higher time frame, we are selling because of this candle. I would say, if I bring it here, this candle, because after this big candle, remember this was kind of correction in the market, but you can take either way. Okay, it still gave us some buy momentum. It did actually. Yes, Dan.
2 things. So I see that big sell, right? And you're saying, okay, that should be a continued momentum. But I would have thought, and if you look back a couple of days to the Friday and so forth, you see this and you see the buy. So I was looking at that thinking, okay, it should buy back to about 90%. And I looked at 90%. And then went, okay, that's fairly high. And then I looked at the resistance, what was support levels just to the left, and I used those as the resistance that I figured it would break through to. So I selected 66,300, which you can there. Now, why would I look at that and not think when we see this sell, oh, you can't see my cursor, but on
Yeah.
the left there's a sell and a buyback, sell, buyback, and it's actually ranging upwards. So that last big sell, I would have thought it was going to buy back quite a bit more before it sold off.
Yeah, we are ranging then. We are really, really ranging. You can see this is a buy, this was a sell zone and this was a buy zone. So already we have marked this zone. Yes, we have like, this is even, you can see this was a first supply, and we are going from here. Okay, I can quickly show you from here, even in a 2 hour, we are upward. Yes, we are truly upward. But when we came here, we are ranging higher, high and higher low. It's like we are not doing anything. Neither we are breaking this zone, nor we are breaking downward. Means that we are definitely ranging. But even we are ranging, market is buying and selling at the same time, but in a very small portion, very, very small portion. It is confusing. Don't get confused then. It is confusing, but when you see, number one, okay, this retracement was enough to buy for now, so I will sell it. So that could be one kind of psychology behind your mind. Okay, I'm going to sell now because market did kind of push up this much. If it was supposed to buy, it would be buying. It would be buying continuously, but here the signal was kind of it couldn't break this zone. The reason behind that is here we go, 38 retracement done, and we are selling off. And another buy zone could be the same area again. See, because market is ranging.
There was no positive direction.
No.
Which I should have looked for. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so there's no look, like market is here. It is not broken yet. I mean, in how many hours? I think if you see in a 1 hour chart as well, I'll quickly stop this one here. Okay. In a 1 hour chart, we came here. What we did. Okay, here we go. It broke it. If you see this, it's supposed to this sign was kind of okay. It should continue to buy. Even there is a huge bullish engulf candle, but unfortunately there are sellers back in the market. Back in a market, how much? So look, there is two things to look at in the market. Look, as I am not the one who makes the market, there's someone else who is running the market, making the market. But only what we can do is we set up a rule in the market that, okay, if market comes this zone, I'm going to buy it. If market comes this zone, I'm going to sell it. If market will come again in this zone, probably if it doesn't break it, if it gives me the sign or signal, I will sell again. I will definitely sell again if it comes here. But if it continuously buying and pushing through, why should I sell? I'm looking to buy the market because it is buying. Okay. So same thing
that I do many times, and I've really got to get over that, is I make my trade in the middle of the market instead of at the sell or the buy zone.
Yeah, that's the psychology then. Again, the psychology, because your timing is not right. You have to change your time. Trading plan, you have to change. I'm only trading in this time frame, and doesn't really matter. Look, now this is not too bad time to trade. It's still good time. It's an Asian session, 12 o'clock in the morning. I mean, after afternoon, market started to move a little bit, especially in JPY currency. Euro currency will not move, but still people trade this. People trade this currency. Yes, they do. But in terms of this current market now, what I can say is theory behind every move is there is psychology and there is some kind of logic there. I would say logic is there. Market is telling us automatically where it is going to go. This multiple rejection is already telling us why should we sit here to buy. It's supposed to sell, and it did sell. Yeah, then.
So just a quick question. When we look at Fibonacci, and what we've got there is a 38% retracement. Does that indicate? Does the 38% indicate that it's a weak movement back up? Whereas if it had been between 50 or the 60, 68, that would be a much stronger movement. So does the 38% tell us that this is not a strong movement back up?
Yeah, make a buyers. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, you can still consider that because usually 61, 51, sorry, 50 and the 30th, these retracement are valid retracement. because market doesn't want to go to the 50, which is okay. We still want to sell from there. But if market is pushing higher and higher, it should or at least go to the 50 and beyond that, which is a 61. But if market is going beyond 61, remember that it is no more, it's kind of, it will continue to buy. It will continue to buy. That's how it is. Like psychology behind is market, there are more buyers in the market. There are more buyers in the market. And yeah, seriously, there are more. Oh my God, my market, did you see the gold? My goodness. Did you see the gold? Because I had a sell limit. I should have moved it because my sell limit was just 23.11. I thought market will go up. This is what happened. See, this was, remember I sent a trade idea in the group. I don't know how many they took it, how many they took advantage of it, but this works. I'm not lying. Yes, this was, it came down. I had a sell limit. So buy, okay, our sell zone, that was a sell zone. It did actually come to almost, wow, almost hitting TP. I'm excited.
Can I ask a couple of questions about the charting?
Yes,
Now,
yes.
when you bring your screen up and when you move your cursor, what I use quite a lot is the little horizontal line, the one with the dot in the middle.
Okay.
Wherever you don't seem to use that, have that down the bottom of your screen. But the little horizontal line, which gives me that, I use it as a dotted one. You use the ray quite a lot.
Yeah. I use, yeah. See,
the thing is, what normally happens is that when I move it up and down, I see the line move with me, and then I can click where I want it. But I clicked on something yesterday, and I can't see that line now. You see when you move your cursor, the line moves with you?
Yeah.
Just talking about the horizontal line, you're using the cross there. Just talking about the horizontal line. It's disappeared. It only appears. I'll move the cursor.
You're talking about horizontal line, yeah? So this one.
Yeah. After see,
This
yeah,
one.
that one there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like,
Okay, so yeah, this is the one. Yeah. You
Yeah.
can bring it back. Yeah. And you can set it
Now,
up then.
it
If you
won't
want
show until I click on it. That's my problem. It won't show until I click on it. And I've always found it very useful to be able to use that line. It helps me find let's call them supply and demand zones. It helps me find those, but I clicked on something, I don't know what, and now the line won't appear until I click the cursor. I can't move it up and down anymore.
Can you just, okay, then I'll stop it. Can you share your screen that I can guide you through?
Share screen. Here we go. Let's share. Right, now you see how my cursor is moving up and down?
Yeah.
There's no line.
There's no
Normally,
line.
this line here will move up and down with the cursor. Okay, but it disappeared, and I don't know how to get it back.
Oh, okay. Can you just go to the same the tool area? Just maybe there you have to untick or tick there something.
Just let me get rid of all these. I've got too many.
Yeah, just delete everything. Start like it's okay. Delete everything. Remove all the drawings.
By the way, I put all those smaller ones there just to indicate where the different levels are, and then I also try and put the key support. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. Now this one here normally, right? I click on it, so it goes blue, right? And see, I'm still not getting the line. It's only when I click on it that the line will appear.
Then to change the change, what you have to do is please go to the setting, click in a setting there. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And what color you want? Color is
the color is fine. That red color is
color
fine.
is color. Okay. So can you see the visibility or style? Can you go to the visibility is okay. Can you go to the style?
Oh, style. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So do you want the line or do you want the dotted line?
I like the dotted line.
Okay, then that's okay. Leave it. Okay. Do the okay. Price level. Do the okay. Yeah, dashes line. Yeah, dotted line. Yeah.
Okay, that.
Yeah, that okay. And then you should work. It should work. It should work. Just leave it. Yeah, just now you should try again. It should come.
Normally this will give me that. Okay, let's try it again. Yes, it's not giving me a line. Normally I get that line and I can put it against, you know, I can put it here and I can see that, oh yeah, okay, that's a bit higher, we'll lower it down. I can move with it. But it's just stopped. I don't get that little dotted line anymore. Not until I click like that, then I get the line.
Okay,
So-
then setting again, I think that you have that, remember you have that lock key. So remove that lock, please. You have locked you have locked. No, not there, not there, not there. So go to the same setting, horizontal line again.
Yeah.
Yeah, click that one in.
Hang on. Here we go.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
here.
yes, lock, that's unlock. That's it. Now you'll be able to see. Is it,
Okay.
you can try it because that's what I see. Remove it, do it again because usually it should not happen like that. It's you should be able to see very clearly whenever you put it in.
No, it's not there. You can see the cursor moving, but I haven't got the line.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So how about the magnet? Can you check the magnet? Sometimes it happens because of the magnet as well. There is a magnet,
Strong.
strong magnet, weak magnet. Look, yeah, it happens sometimes because it used to happen with me as well. So probably like reset your trading views again. Reset your trading views again.
Reset.
Yeah, reset. Reset means
That one. Chart view.
yeah, chart view. Reset means again go back to the first one. Go to your profile. Click the profile where D is written, where 11D, the notification is there. Can you tick there?
I'm not
Check
sure
your-
what you mean. Sorry, the
Okay, yeah, just click your D. Where is the top of your profile where D is written in a golden, yeah, above that line. 11
Yeah.
notification. No. Above that line.
Above this one here.
Above there. There is a D. Click that. Yeah,
Okay.
click that one. Yeah, click that one in. Okay, so I want you to go back to dark mode, change the dark mode because that's how you change it. Go to the dark mode.
Oh, dark mode, yes.
Yeah, click that one in. Yeah, dark mode. Say okay. Now try it because you have to do here and there. Drawing panel is on, which is good. Yes. Now try it.
Yeah, it's still not giving me a line.
Okay, so look, I will figure out why my horizontal line. I can send some videos for you, this one, okay? You can figure out why it's not. Yeah, you can go back to your on setting, which is a bright setting. Yes, no worries. Yeah. Number one reason why it may happen is based on my experience. Then number one is a magnet that you have to remove that magnet. You have to remove that, like not at all. Don't put anything at all. Even there is still, I can see some kind of blue. Just remove everything. Just say 0, nothing should be there. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Double click. Yes. Now you try it. Hopefully it will work. It happens with me as well. It happened, and there is a one key is the lock. When you lock, yeah, you can see. Okay, can you see that? Okay, can you click that button which is there? Can you see that? Okay, I can see something is there. I can definitely help you right now. Can you see? Use that dotted line. There is a 6. Go no up there. I don't know. You don't see my before. Yeah. Okay. Now. All right, now it's there. Okay, setting, time, lock, and can you click the 3 dotted line? Can you click 3 dotted line? Yeah. Okay, so order visibility interval. Okay. No, can you just click hide, or there is, I think it's hidden. That's why you have to double click because it has to bring front. Yes, bring front, do something. It should work. It's like there is some setting that you can change it. Yeah.
All
Do
right.
it now.
I'll play with that.
Yeah.
Because this is only a minor thing. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. I'll try and figure that out.
Yeah. So, but look, oh wow, I'm excited to what happened in the market, but hopefully my student and other people, they took advantage of that. I'm very excited for them. Yeah, I don't know, but the question is, no one is very active there, Uh, all right. Anyways, any question then? Any question?
No, I think, look, you're sort of making it quite clear. My issue, I think, is more that there's a couple things. One, I think I really need to have some sleep during the middle of the day so that I can trade later on, in the evening. And I'll talk to Michelle and say, look, because we'll sit there and spend time just sitting watching telly. I got up at 9:30 to come here, and she sort of, you know, she made it was joking, but it's obviously an issue. So yeah, it's just something I've got to manage with Michelle so that I'm not trying to stay with her longer when I should be trading. You know what I mean? So we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. Anyway, no, so that's so that I think no, what you spoke about was really, it was positive and reinforcing, because again, I continue to wait until I'm sure. Then I make the move and it's too late. So I've got to do the charts, do the thing, and then say, yeah, okay, and now is the time. What I'm doing at the moment is starting in the middle of a movement rather than at the beginning. And yeah, I've just got to get used to trusting what I know, I think. You know what I mean? What I'm learning, I should say.
100%. Very, very
Yeah.
good. Yes, so totally agree, Dan. This is some kind of traits I'm setting up. Let's see how they will play out. I'm excited, like, my student probably took some advantage of this trade. I was in a buy sell limit. Unfortunately, yes, it didn't hit at all because I wanted market to come up again and go. So this is even I'm doing it. Remember that I know market is selling, but I'm watching market to go. I missed the bus. I missed probably $1,000 in thousands of dollars in this one trade, which is fine. Look, I'm not desperate about money. I'm not doing only this one only for money because it makes me so happy. Then it makes me so happy to teach you what is possible from this market. Look, if you learn how to read, if you manage your emotions, look, I will tell you one secret. Look, this secret probably no one will tell you. I learned even in a speaker business, no one talked about that. We went there, and trading is a spiritual game. It is a spiritual game. It is a spiritual game. It's your internal game then. It's like if you master your inner self, master yourself, master your mind, you cannot miss any opportunity in the market because your mind will show you, there we go, market is coming to you. Come on, buy it or sell it. It will tell you. So that's why, I don't know, what is your lifestyle? Then what is your lifestyle? Tell me, like, what are you doing to be mindfulness? What are you doing? Are you doing some kind of meditation? What are you doing?
Every morning I get up, I do my Tai Chi, and that's I get up about 5:30. So at the moment I get out there at 6. It's still dark. So in the backyard, I've actually lit a candle so I could see a little bit. I do some stretching and some breathing, Tai Chi walking, then I do my Tai Chi, and then I say during part of that I do my morning prayers and so forth. So there is that time where I meditate and try to clear my head. I keep wanting to do that more times during the day. So it's something I've got to set that up as a ritual. Maybe again during the evening or in the middle of the day, something like that. What I have found interesting, and you talk about it as a spiritual thing, and interestingly, you spoke about this being a battle. And one of the things I've read, this is a small version. I've got a much larger version with all sorts of notes, but it's Sun Tzu's Art of War, which is very interesting. And when you read it, you can see the parallels. You can draw the parallels to trading. And say, don't be in the battle for too long. So that's a sniper. He talks about having the spy, finding out the information, and then when you do that, when you know what's going. So this is actually quite interesting in terms of having a way a way to manage the battle, if you will.
We are in a battle. Trading is a battle
Yeah,
game. It's a
yeah.
big battle, mental battle, then mental battle.
Yeah, yeah. And so that, yeah, I find that quite interesting and quite useful. But it is at the moment, I think it's about confidence and learning. And what I keep seeing is that when I don't do it, when I start my trade in the middle, it goes wrong. When I start my trade at the right place, it usually has a good result. So for me at the moment, my number one thing is to be patient and to start the trade, the buy from the bottom or sell from the top, and rather than start in the middle, because that's what I keep doing, and I've got to stop doing that.
Very,
Yeah.
very nice. Very, very nice. Well done. That's what I wanted to hear. And look, because it's the mistake you do, from the mistake, you will understand. You learn from the mistake. You learn from the mistake. So, like, write it down what mistakes you are doing. Look, I have written a couple of things like, yeah, wait for market to break and retest. That's why, like, you enter the market without, you saw the market was moving upward, but you enter the market when it just broke it. But when it came to retrace, it stop loss, like hit your stop loss. Yeah. So this is kind of, again, the mental game. It's a big mental game. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, really, really good. So what I'll do is I will, today's session I will keep like a like very short. Just do
Okay.
what works for you, and I will throw some ideas like what I did. I think people are selling, and I finally I did and close it, and then bought again. Okay, people are making money, which is good. At least that group is helping them to build some confidence. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Mm.
Yeah, yeah. No, I got to say, gold is really tempting. Oh,
Oh
geez,
yeah,
it's
yeah. Oh
tempting.
my God, oh, crazy, crazy. Yeah, yeah, it does. It is crazy. Moves crazy. Um, Lovely. But no, I'm definitely I'm struggling at the moment. In what is that called? Because I used to trade from where? I used to trade from MT4 and MT5. Now I'm back testing my even live money in in the market from trading views, and it's kind of for me it's kind of okay. What the hell is happening? I don't even know what time we're. Anyways, it's kind of it's battle. It's another battle. I would say it's a battle
Yeah.
for me. So, but that's how we learn. I'm okay to lose some money. I think yesterday's trade was not really good for me because instead of selling, I accidentally I didn't even check there was a buy and sell. It was already in a buy. I supposed to sell. It was already in a sell. It supposed to buy. Something like that, which is still a kind of uh, it's a game. It's a game. Practice makes a perfect. So practice, charting time and understand your feeling and emotions when you are trading. I think that will also help a lot. For me,
Something interesting.
yeah,
Something interesting with karate. When you're sparring,
yeah,
one of the things you need to do is find an entry point where you can begin your attack.
yeah.
And so I think you will find when have you started sparring yet with the karate? Have you started sparring,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
fighting?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, no, I am learning the kick, like which was like a round kick. I think it's I don't know. Yesterday was a class
You
that
got
very,
front
very
kick,
challenging.
round kick, side kick. Yeah.
Yeah, side
Okay.
kick. I think no, not round side. It was a side kick. I know the
Yeah.
front kick. I'm learning the side kick now, and and
When you start sparring,
and then I think it's like kata. I'm learning kata as well, like kata.
uh-huh.
Kata,
Yeah,
yeah.
the katas, yeah. Yeah, which would be your blocks and your kicks and your punches
Yes,
and
yes,
so
yes, yes.
forth.
Learning it. Look, I could join at least a couple of more what is that called, session, but I
Classes.
only go once a week, which is very sad, very sad. Uh, there's
Oh,
no one to
but
look
what I
after my
was going
son.
to say, but what I was going to say was when you start sparring, it'd be interesting. Look for your entry point, your point to attack. And
Ooh,
what happens a lot in karate is you're front to front. You're directly facing the other person. And one of the ways to get in, to begin your attack, you either begin with a long range with a kick and then step in for a punch. The other thing you can do is step to the side, and then you can block their guard and come over the top. So look for where you want to make your entry. And so here, and karate is spiritual as well. It lives up here and it lives in here. So, and you will find, I think those two things, karate, you're looking for an entry point for your attack, and the same thing with Forex trading. So I think we find these things, these parallels in life all the time, you know.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, I'm kind of I'm enjoying because yeah, a little bit of short story, because I was a part of the, I think, survival of the, the family violence. I was beaten like a crazy when I was my 20s. I was in the 20s that time. I had no idea. I mean, that's why I struggled so much in back home. So I came to Australia to make my life better. So hopefully my marriage will be better. But unfortunately, everything happens for good reason. I'm really happy now, at least. My life was out of that hell, out of that hell because of, I would say, Australia. Australian government only helped me, because here you can't beat the woman, right? You can't beat the woman.
That's right. Yes. Actually, are you familiar with the term rule of thumb? You know, if someone, if you're trying to say, well, as a rule of thumb, a generalization, you understand that?
No.
Oh, okay. If you're making a general comment, someone says, okay, how do you know when to do such and such? I say, well, as a rule of thumb, when it's going up, you look for the buy and you wait for it to do this.
Yeah.
So there's an expression called a rule of thumb, which basically says this is an average thing. This is what usually happens. The rule of thumb comes from a really old English law where you couldn't beat your wife with a stick any thicker than your thumb. Now that's an old law.
Okay. That's cool. I had no idea. Oh my God. Yeah. Sounds interesting.
There was the beginning of those sort of laws.
No,
So
that's cool.
they made a law governing the size of the stick you could beat your wife with.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Anyway, but yeah, I think yeah, karate it is so much about what lives in here and up here, and it brings with it a confidence, and
True.
that confidence and sense of self-assurance is one of the things that keeps you safe. And I think, like, when you start sparring, you will find one of the hardest things to do is to find that place where you can begin. Now, you either wait for them to come to you and move, or you move and come to them. But usually you're both front on like that, and you start. So you start maybe with a long range, step deep, throw a punch, and then a kick, or throw the kick, which gives you the long range, come in and punch. Okay. But it's, finding that opening, that place to begin. And when you thinking about the karate, as I said before, it's very similar with Forex trading. You need to find that place to start. And that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
Is finding that place to start the fight, Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Very, very interesting. Then thank you so much for sharing your, knowledge and wisdom. Yeah, look, we learn from each other. Remember that. In terms of trading, like as I said, trading is completely a game of mind. We will lose money. There is no doubt about it. But how confident you are, even if you are losing money, it must be their logic behind it. Okay, come on, I am gambling. I will lose money. When you're gambling, you're losing money, of course. What do you expect when you're gambling? Yeah, so you lose money when you're gambling because you don't know when to enter the market. You are making a decision which is based on your emotions. You think market is buying, you think market is selling, but do what market is doing, not what you think, about the market. Yeah, so what is that? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, so look, you'll do great then because I want to see you winning, and look, at least I can see, oh, I have started to make money. This much money was made today. I'm making, look, even that group will help you to at least accelerate. Even I miss a lot of trade, but at least that group will help. Quickly share my screen. Yeah, I mean, there are people who bought and sold today, which is based on only that small. Oh, where is it? I don't know, where is it? Oh, here we go.
I
Yeah,
did look
so
this
I
morning
mean,
and everything was choppy.
yeah, this morning, I mean, still, yeah, so this one quickly gold sold off, and there's someone bought it again. And yeah, he bought it. That was a sniper entry, I would say. He closed it at 2301 and bought it again. Okay, at least look, this activity will help me. It's good that people are watching, but they're quiet. They're making money, but they're quiet. If you have some kind of ideas, I would say, like, not idea, but the market, direction, let me know, send in the group, and then that will help. For now, look, we are not buying or selling. We already sold off 130 pips. Means when market will look, yesterday, this is 1111. I'm not, like, you can see couple of dollar already gone to the market. Wrong decision, right? Wrong decision means even I do a decision which is wrong. I do trade. I am very comfortable trading from the MT4 and MT5, but this trading views is kind of experiment for me. That's why I'm just putting a very small lot size to try and test what is happening.
Okay.
Yeah, what is happening. Yeah. But here, the market is clearly giving us opportunity. Look, if I was thinking to sell from here, market would go, but market didn't touch. Market went here and came down. This happens to me many, many times. Even I know where the market is going, what market is doing. That's why, like, it's okay. It's okay. We miss a lot of trade. That's at least that group is helping, but like 137 pips. My God, I would say 37 pips. If that was just a small lot size, you made money. Seriously, good money. Yeah. And now market will supposed to buy from here, made another kind of small support here. You can say the demand zone, even in a 5-minute chart. But we'll see what will happen. Yeah. Anyways, thank you, Dan. I'll let you go today. I have a couple of things to do. And then I also want to recommend you that, make a journal. Yeah, your journal is very nice. Your analysis journal is very nice. I love that, the way every detail is written there. But do not spend that much time in journaling. Rather than just, be very mindful when you trade. Like, you want to be profitable. You don't want to just make a note, but you want to take action when market is giving us a liquidity. So in your trading plan, what time are you trading? Remember, the London session is very good time to trade. Even right now, sometime Asian session good, like gold will move, some of the indices moves, but not all the time. They do a lot of ranging. Like other currency pair, you can see they are not moving at all. They start to move probably in London session. Yes, that's what it is.
London about 8:30. When does it start? 8:30 our time.
Oh, no. Our time, it's 5 o'clock. Now it's 5 o'clock.
Oh shit! I didn't think it was that soon because New York is about 10:30.
Yeah, 10:30 is the New York session. That's a crazy
Oh,
move.
so that's 4 hours.
Crazy move.
30. Sorry, you say 5 o'clock. So yeah, 5
Yeah,
o'clock.
afternoon. Yeah.
Okay, good one. Yeah.
Yeah, just do that. Yeah, I will see you probably, next time.
See you Monday.
Yeah, take care. Actually, wow, market came to our zone, hit the TP, but I missed out that. This is what happened. So, but I'm posting this into the YouTube, and you can have a look. Okay, then I'll see you next week. Your homework is Okay, your homework is send me okay, find out any two currency pairs.
Yes.
2 currency pairs, and then 2 currency pairs, and what you'll do. Number one, like what market is doing in weekly chart, daily chart, and 4-hour chart, and then you'll find out the entry in 15 minutes and 1-hour chart. Means that will be kind of analysis for the kind of swing trade. Any currency pair, and send me that what market is doing in the weekly, daily, and 4-hour. And they have to be aligned. Like if market is buying in weekly, it should buy. If you want to buy, it should buy in daily as well. If you want to buy, it should buy. Like kind of momentum should be created to buy.
Yeah.
All those time frame, 3 time frame, weekly, daily, and 4 hour
as well. Okay.
Yes.
It's
But
quite often the 4 hour, you might have buying on weekly and daily, and then 4 hour it starts
it will
to
sell. It will sell, yeah, because that's a correction. But when it will start to, after selling off finish, now when it start to buy, you'll jump into the buying position.
So those top 3 weekly, daily, 4 hours should be in agreement.
Yeah, they should be like kind of in alignment. Then even the smaller time frame will be more accurate. Okay, so that's the homework for you. Take care. Thank you. See you next week.
Okay.
Bye.
All
Bye.
right, thanks.